Porsha Williams, or should I say Porsha Guobadia, finally comes clean about her relationship with Simon. More specifically, how it even happened. The series of events, everything that went down, all the rumors, finally will be dispelled.
All right, now let's get into it.
Oh yeah, it is your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Today we're talking about Porsha Williams. Yes, she went on an ultimate girls trip.
Yes, that's correct.
And she was she was bombarded or cornered. And she said, look, man, I'm about to let it all out. I'm going to tell y'all the truth.
About to let it rip.
Yeah, and before we give our breakdown of what she said, we going to need you. Oh, we're just going to ask kindly to subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss a video like this. Like the video. Be ready to drop your comments below. So, Juju.
Yes, sir.
Porsha Williams, as you said, was on, Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip, right? She was confronted by several of the ladies.
Right.
And they wanted to know right off the bat. They was like, listen, we're going to ask the questions that you've been ducking and dodging for over a year and a half now, maybe 2 years, right?
Right.
And right off the rip, she said, listen, girl, what happened with you and Simon? That was somebody else's husband. Now it's your husband. What happened? And she said a lot, but
Very
what's
interesting.
Yeah. What are some of the things that stood out to you in regards to Porsha's explanation?
I mean, she laid out the timeline very nicely, right? She said, listen, I hit up Simon in the DMs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
know?
Yeah. Wait. Before she even said that, or rather, why did she even hit him up? You remember?
Well, she heard that their relationship was in trouble, right?
Yeah. She was just looking out for a friend.
Yeah, because at that time, Falynn.
Yeah.
And her husband at that point, Simon, was new on the show.
Right.
So, when things started to go downhill after the show aired, she reached out to Simon and say, hey, I'm praying for you,
Right.
And he was like, okay, I'm good. And he was
so
like,
she was
what's
checking up on him, basically.
Right. And
she was checking in on her friend. See, all this time, right? We thought she was Fallon's friend. That's where Bravo, y'all started this. Y'all told us that Falynn was Porsha's friend. The whole time she was Simon's friend.
Oh, actually, she said that she knew Simon from before, but she couldn't place him. She couldn't place him.
Look,
her memory could not memorize.
She did say that. In fact, we're going to leave the link for this video. For copyright reasons, we don't want to play the whole video, but you guys can watch and listen and hear for, yourselves what she said. And you're spot on, Juju. She did mention that. She knew Simon before the show.
Right.
It was a lot of things that were being said that made us kind of, side-eye her a little.
Okay.
But yeah, she mentioned that. So what else? What else did you recall?
Yeah, so, when she reached out to check on his welfare.
Yeah, you got to check on your divorced friends as soon as they get divorced, by the way.
I'm not trying to make this messy, but listen, she reached out to check on his well-being, and he was like, I'm doing good. And he was like, what's up with you? How are you?
No, but what did she say? That he invited her to Atlanta.
Yes. That's what I mean. He was like, what's up with you?
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna hang out?
Yeah, we're just friends. Let's do friend stuff.
Yeah.
And they were just being platonic, right? Nothing wrong with a woman who kind of went through her own divorce and her own engagement breakup.
Right.
Checking in on her male friend that's currently going through a divorce. They're just being platonic, right?
Right.
But during this safe, innocent, platonic exchange, what did she request from Simon?
Oh, yeah. That's the part that got me. She said, listen, before I come out there, wherever you are, you got to show me these divorce papers.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is just platonic, but I need to see that you're divorced.
Signed.
We can't get ice cream and go on the Ferris wheel without knowing that. You know what I mean? So she was honorable for that.
Wasn't she?
Yo, leave y'all comments below, especially if y'all saw this clip that we're referring to. Let us know what you think. Do you think Porsha was maybe, innocent and it just led to something else, or was she scheming all along?
Ooh.
We got to know what y'all think. But yeah, Juju, something I noticed too that Porsha said, well, you already touched on this, but she said that she requested email proof of the divorce papers.
Right.
And once she received it, because it sounded like she did get it, she noticed that Falynn also agreed.
Yes,
she signed off. Right. Yeah. So Falynn, you are in question now. Because, you kind of went on a little, crying and woe was me tour a little bit.
Definitely did.
And you made it seem like Simon was the one that was doing you wrong. He broke your heart. He surprised you.
Not the heart.
He was engaged to Porsha without divorcing you. That's the impression we got early on.
Yeah, but I mean, really and truly, when you look at the timeline, things did happen very quickly.
Yes.
So let's not be, oblivious or naive.
Right.
Basically, I'm sure she hit him up in the DMs. Found out he probably opened up his heart to her, I'm hurt, because how Simon was talking, on that spinoff show, right? And even online, I am the one who's the victim.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So he probably laid it on thick to Porsha. Porsha was like, oh.
Right,
and things just heated up from there. So as far as she went from, I slid in the DMs, we're planning to meet up, to you got to show me proof, of the divorce papers. Yeah.
So you feel like she's leaving a lot of extra details out.
In between, within a short period of time.
Right, right. And it's funny too, because Simon, well, you know what? I wonder how often Porsha DMs her male friends when they're going through things.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I don't know if Porsha's just out there trying to save these brothers being done dirty, or it was very specific and unique to Simon. And then Simon, on the other hand, as far as how he responded to her DM, I wonder if he was like, yo, thank you, my sister, for looking out. Or does he recall how Porsha was looking in his pool? Porsha got some yams. We just going to keep it real. And we remember Simon was in the cut. Remember that, right?
He definitely, with the cigar.
His eyes was basically on everything and everyone but his wife.
Behind the shades.
At the time, it wasn't on everyone else but Falynn. So anyways, look, we're not here to nitpick everything to death. We're just going off of what she said in the clip. And this frame you guys are seeing on the screen is from the clip.
Right.
So you can click on that link in the description and look at it for yourself. But we do want to know, do you believe Porsha? One last juicy piece we got to talk about.
What's that?
Her girl Giselle, right?
Oh, yeah.
She put it out there, and you guys know y'all heard this before. But basically, she insinuated that Falynn cheated on Simon.
Allegedly.
Got knocked up by the pool boy, as she said, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah, because we don't know if he really even cleaned the pools, right? No, but seriously though, we heard that rumor before that Falynn is the one that did Simon dirty.
I know.
So at that point, it was fair game. It was like, yo, this marriage was already done.
Yeah.
You going around and sleeping around and doing whatever, again, this is all alleged, but it came out of Simon's mouth. We seen a lot of crazy stuff leading up to that too. Remember, they would, what's his name? Jalen? The guy was singing to her.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to be more than friends or whatever that song was.
Yeah.
But you say, I'm just a friend. He was also found on surveillance. Looked like he was dipping and dodging in the bush, doing the cha-cha slide.
He rolled into the bushes.
It was a lot of weird stuff going on, man. So we know that neither party is truly 100% innocent. We just don't know who's telling more of the truth. I'll put it like that. So I don't know, Juju. If I got to put you in the spot, who do you believe more? Not saying neither is 100% telling the truth, but who do you kind of lean on and, feel like, all right, maybe she's saying more of what's real?
I would
Falynn or Porsha?
I would say Porsha.
All right.
I would say Porsha only because, listen, when this whole thing was unraveling, Falynn, she was pregnant.
Ooh.
And we know who the baby daddy is.
Okay, that's it. I don't even think I got to respond or go after that.
Just leave it right there.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, if y'all made it this far in the video, share your thoughts. Let us know what you think about Porsha Williams finally coming clean regarding her relationship with Simon Guobadia. Drop your comments below. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, notification bell. You won't miss a video like this. Like the video, share the video. Your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Until next time,
escape the Matrix.